Hey, how's it going guys? My name is Pyro and welcome to my Ironman Magic Weapon Guide. So in this guide, I'm going to be showing you the best ways to obtain magic weapons of tiers 1 through 80 on an Ironman account. Starting out at level 1, you do have quite a few choices. I'll give you most of the easy ones and you can pick which one you want to choose. Most of them are from quests, so you can either do the Blood Pact quest and get the Caitlyn staff, which actually acts as an unlimited air rune staff as well. You can get the Tower Mind Spike staff from Rune Mysteries, the Avernic Wand and Book from the Demon Slayer quest, or a Staff of Air or Mind Spike from Wolves in Birthorpe. All of these actually work as unlimited air rune spells, so they work great starting out from level 1. For these next few weapons, you're going to want to train up your crafting quite a bit. Crafting is also really crucial for Ironman and is very helpful for making money at low levels. If you want to see any of these methods, check out my money making guide linked on the side. But at level 16 crafting, you can craft an Imp Hide Wand and Book. In the video, I am north of Yanil, where you can find 3 or 4 Imp spawns, which is one of the better spots to try. For a level 20 magic weapon, you can use crafting once again at level 26 to make a Spider Wand and Orb. The best place to collect Spider Silk is in the Catacombs by killing the corpse spiders as you see in the video. Your easiest way to get a level 30 weapon is to head to the Varrock shop that sells the staves and buy a battle staff from the little guy there for 7k GP. You can also test your luck and try to get an air battle staff from a Killerwatt, which of course will give you unlimited air runes. Or you can do Runespan until you get 5k points, which is around 60 plus, 65 plus rune crafting, so it is a much slower way, but if you're grinding out rune crafting to start, this could be a good method. At level 40 magic, if you are lucky enough to get a battle staff drop at level 30, you can complete the Scorpion Catcher quest and get your battle staff upgraded to a Mystic staff for 40k at Thormac, the NPC for the quest. You can also get a Splitbark Wand and Orb. You can do this by going out to Canifis and chopping hollow trees until you get 5 pieces of bark. Take that to Wizard Jalarast in the southwest of the 2nd floor of the Wizard Tower. Bring him 5 pieces and he will make you a Splitbark Wand and Orb. At level 50 magic, you can unlock another staff from Runespan at level 60 runecrafting, which is the Runic Staff. One good strategy that some Ironmen use is to rush level 90 runecrafting at Runespan. This unlocks the player-owned ports, as well as very useful magic staves. If you're not going the Runespan route, you can also do the Underground Pass quest, which gives you the Ivan Staff, which is a level 50 weapon and is great for that level. At level 60, if you are a normal Ironman account, I'd recommend going to the Mage Arena minigame out in Deep Wilderness and getting the God Staff and Cloak. All you have to do is talk to Clodian here and do the minigame, and you will get a free staff and cape. Afterwards, you can go back into the arena and use the spell 100 times, and that will unlock it for use outside of the arena. If you're a hardcore Ironman and don't really want to go into level 55 Wild, you can head over to the Tishar City and either gather up 52.5k Tokkul or get lucky on a drop and get a level 60 staff there. A great quest to work towards for level 70 items is Branches of Darkmare. This is going to be good for every style of T70 for that matter, so I definitely recommend getting that out of the way as soon as possible. But if you're not quite into questing or you don't have the requirements quite yet, you can try your luck at Barrows and try to get an Aram piece of weaponry, although I wouldn't recommend it since the chances are fairly slim. So your intermediate choices between level 70 and 80 are pretty solid. So at level 75, like I explained earlier, you can get another staff from Runespan at level 90 runecrafting, which is the Greater Runic Staff. Also, you can complete the River of Blood quest, which is the last in the Vampire questline. It does have quite a few requirements, but it is well worth it. You get a level 78 weapon called the Sun Spear, which can interchange between all 3 styles and is great for invention and combat in general. So at level 80, you can buy the Chaotic Staff from Dungeoneering for 200,000 Dungeoneering tokens. I would really recommend going for this fairly early on. It is well worth for every kind of low-level bossing, mid-level bossing that you want to do. I would kind of recommend getting the Charming Imp or other useful items before, but personally I went for the Chaotic Staff first, and then got the other useful unlocks at a later time. Now let's get into a few tips here. So if you don't have enough disposable income when you start your account to buy air runes from stores, you can go to Berthorpe and claim the Wicked Hood for free, and then you can go ahead and activate it, and you will automatically have the air rune altar unlocked. Just click air rune and teleport. It'll teleport you straight to the rune crafting altar for air, and then once you enter it, the hood will act as a talisman, so you don't need a talisman to enter, and you can make free air runes per day. You get 100 rune essence for free from the hood. Just right click it and withdraw essence, and basically you can just do this every day, and it gives you quite a good amount of air runes. I think it was enough to sustain me when I was at lower levels. The next tip is to do the Circus D&D. Basically, if you don't know how to find these, look on the wiki, search up Circus RS3, and it'll tell you where it is. Just go to that location and get a ticket from the vendor. Come in here and talk to the magic assistant. I believe you have to do, say yes that you want to start your performance, and then walk over to the area that I'm going to with the lower level performance, I guess, and then click on the book. She'll say that do you want to start, and she'll tell you what to do. And basically you're just going to want to click on each one of these, and basically just throw a mage spell at it and get a big chunk of XP. Not exactly sure how much XP you'll get from this if you're starting at level 1, but whatever level you get to, you can skip ahead in the guide to that point. But this is also a good idea to do every single week. The locations will change, but the activities will be the same. So that's going to be it for my magic weapon guide. Hopefully you guys found this helpful and gives you a bit of head start on your Iron Man. If you think I've left out anything, or if you have any additions to the guide, feel free to leave a comment down below and I will add it into the video as an annotation. If you'd like to see any of my other Iron Man weapon guides, click the links on the screen right now for ranged and melee weapons. But if you did enjoy or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like as well, it definitely helps. And subscribe for further Iron Man guides and Iron Man progress videos. Take care, guys.